Welcome back. We just wrapped up our war with Tunis and Morocco and a couple of other small guys. We are still trying to figure out whether or not we want to take Orthodox. It would be good. It would help us with Muscovy. They would be a great ally to have eventually. But for... Ooh. Okay, we are currently allied with the Commonwealth. I think we're going to hold off on switching religions just yet. Just because of that reason. We're going to see how that plays out. I just really don't like the negative 80 modifier. It makes it really hard to keep allies who are not your religion. So we're going to hold off for the moment. We are almost able to do this. Would it be worth it? Or should I do innovative ideas? I think our next admin will probably be... Admin actually really is not a bad idea, especially if we want to expand rapidly. Since we're not switching religions yet, we might not do religious ideas just yet. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I really do need to core that though. 140. It's worth it. 28 dev. Be able to pay off another loan now. We just have one left. And yeah, each loan has been 0.15 more ducats we're making, so technically it's the same as building a building. Except after this, it's not going to be gaining us anything, but that's alright. Holland, 57 years. Still would not Royal marry us. We are going to flip to friendly with them as well. Oops, not hostile. Government reform. Leader cost. Advisor costs. That's a good one. Yeah, let's take the... Oh, we already took that one. Duh. What am I doing? Parliament. Royal decree. Maximum absolutism is good. Army tradition decay. Production efficiency. Ability cost. Let's go with the absolutism. That'll be coming up in about 100 years. That's a ways away, but these guys have a really great opinion of me. The negative 80 really is not going to affect us that much with them. Or them. Okay, so I guess we are going to go ahead and go. Yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and go, we'll take the technology cost for now. I hate the stab drop, but we're gonna hope. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to... Damn, we really should not have used that. Ah, okay. That's okay. It is okay. We are now ahead on all techs. We'll be pushing through some ideas here. We are going to go ahead and send our missionary... It's gonna take way too long. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and send him to Cyprus, which now will only take 45 months to convert. Yikes. So we're gonna hope that we can pop the rebels before that. Or 46. Ooh, this is gonna be an expensive venture here. We're gonna go for it though. Should flip over to Orthodox zealots here. I hope. There we go. Really, as soon as it gets to 50%, we're just going to provoke rebels. We have our armies turned off. We're just going to sidestep the armies, let them convert as much as possible, and then we'll just take the conversion. And then we'll have to convert Castile and Portugal, which means there will be some liberty desire that we'll have to deal with. It's going to suck. Oh, we're still supporting loyalists with them. No wonder we're not making very much money. We never turned that off because we were dealing with negative modifiers for them. So we're just going to turn it off for now, because why still have that? We'll take the trade power. So yeah, it's their army power and their economic power. I guess we can probably technically afford... Let's see how much this costs us. With all of our forts turned off. I think we can technically afford to field more troops. Go ahead and repay that loan, get rid of that. So now we are solely going down on our inflation. That's great. Holland is still looking for a PU. Oh, they're at war. Not with anybody I care about, though. They will take a royal marriage now. That's great. Bring them back. We're gonna try for it. If not, we're gonna push through the Diplo ideas anyway soon, so that won't matter. Okay, so... They are at war, though. That's the only problem. They're at war with Flanders. Flanders is at war with Holland and Magdeburg. This might have been a useless venture, but that's okay. We're currying favors with Austria. Please, just go! England is getting closer to royal marrying us. I'm still trying to decide if that's even worth it. Look at Tyrconnell over here. Just taking random provinces around Ireland. Gotta love it. It would be nice to have them beat up on France. Who we really should beat up on soon. And now we can start building buildings! Yay! 13, 11. Trade is not really heavily affected. Oh! Forgot we were gonna do that. And we might as well do that. From there, we're gonna push through ideas. Holland wants an alliance. You only want an alliance so that I'll call you into a war. Do I want to accept this alliance, though? I'm sure that they've got some good claims, which would make them a good PU. Sure. Why not? They're gonna call me into the war any second now. Maybe. Maybe not. Can we join their war? Intervene in war? Ah, we can't because they're not a great power. That sucks. I don't think we can join this war, which sucks. Maybe they'll call us in eventually. I was gonna say it looks like they're not doing too bad, but they are. I'll have to continue improving relations with them, I guess. Oh, we just turned that off for our allies. That's okay. Build another building. Let's go. We're making 980 and we have our maintenance all the way up? Okay. I'm satisfied with that. We're still making good war reps, which is part of it. Alright. Do we have a gold province? Is that, Oh, we do. We have Kosovo. I forgot about that. Which is going to turn into coal later on? Alright. Castile has one. We do want to take this one eventually. We'll have to take it from Morocco. Any missions we can work on here? We still need to take that province from Saluzzo. I wonder if we could threaten them for it. Madrid. Yeah, you guys can take care of that yourself. We don't have to worry about it as long as it's not pretender rebels. Okay. Can we threaten you for Nice? No, we cannot. Because of your strength of alliances, I'm sure. No? Can't threaten them for either of them. Don't feel like going to war with France right now. How are our, yikes. We have to keep an eye on this. Oh no, did that just go down? I thought it was at 40. We're gonna keep an eye on that because we'll have to... Can we turn our... Oh, I know what we can do. Why didn't I do this earlier? We can just turn our missionary maintenance way down and that'll slow it down. It doesn't slow it down by that much, it looks like. If we just turn it down to 0. Still going? Okay. And we still got the unrest. Perfect. Gross. Okay. Yep, so we're just gonna wait till that hits 50. If we state this and lower the autonomy, that'll happen faster. Why not? Why not? Oh, we can't. Oh, we would have to core it, wouldn't we? That's fine. We'll wait. We'll unstate it for now. Oh. Fine. Oh, that just reminds me of estates, which I haven't even been looking at lately. Thanks. So I can't take that for a little while. That's fine. We will want to revoke some land soon. Genoa, so I have to take Nice. Can't really do any of these other ones, can I? Have at least 3,000 ducats? No. That won't be anytime soon. 10 owned provinces with many factories. That won't be happening anytime soon either. That won't be happening. Ottomans. Commonwealth and Austria would join. Oh, man. That's very, very tempting. I know we're over our limit, but we could easily take a Byzantium. Byzantium still has a bunch of cores. All over the place, except for Constantinople, which cracks me up. Austria probably wants a bunch of their land, though. But the good news is I don't have to actually give it to them. I can probably field enough troops to put together at least a decent fighting force. We only have 1 cannon right now, which is why we can afford this army. We are making 17 ducats a month. Somehow that's jumped way up. I think it's because... Oh, it's because we cored those provinces. Yeah, I'm gonna take the prestige hit because we're about to go to war with the Ottomans, I think. So, we're gonna look at our templates here. Our width is 27 for right now. So we'll go with 30 and like maintenance cost is really high for that. 30 and 6 I think will be good, and we can just probably upgrade these two. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to maintain that. We can always turn the maintenance down. So, it's a lot of gold. Well, let's at least get 5 more cannons going. 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we'll have 6 total, and we'll just bring all of our troops over, I think. We are not going to be able to handle the Ottoman's navy. Absolutely not. Oh. Okay, so this regency isn't bad. We're earning some decent points. I do want to see what this looks like over here. Still not looking great for us. Royal marriage, yes please. Be able to take some ideas soon, it looks like. We're not ahead as much as I'd like, but if we can take at least one of each, we'll be good. Syrian separatists. Oh, I guess I don't want to take all of my troops from over here if they're gonna pop. Let's bring these guys over there. That's fine, we don't have to declare war on Ottomans just yet. I'd love it if Morocco would not join. That would be great. And that means that Castile and Portugal will be occupied with them, but Commonwealth has 67,000 troops. Austria has 32,000 troops. Ottomans only has 58,000. Doesn't have a lot of manpower right now. And their professionalism is not high enough for them to use a whole bunch just yet. So I think this might be the opportunity. Honestly, I might take out a loan so that we can go ahead and build our army up. We'll get at least 2 of our armies up to close to that template. Would take us over our force limit. By how much? Oops. So our force limit is 51. And we would be getting 6 and 18. Yeah, that would put us over by quite a lot, and that would cost us a lot too. Oh man, okay. I'll bring these guys over, bring the 1 cannon over. I would like at least 1 stack to be full combat with, so we're gonna shoot for that. We do have some cav. We bring these guys over here. Maybe I should wait until we convert before I attack. It's just the timing. I really don't want to lose the timing of it, you know? 23. Oh, okay, so I should have had them split anyway. That's fine. We really do need to, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll take 1 more. That's a decent one. Alright. Taking care of that. We'll go ahead and take the Diplo idea. Bring these guys over. Advisor has died. We really do need probably a discipline guy. Hate to do this because we need the money, but oops. Great, that doesn't help. All right. Really don't want to lose another stab. We're already at only 1. I don't have to lose more money. That's fine. If we go to war with Ottomans, we're gonna get a bunch of money. Oops. Please, discipline, please. Or I guess morale. I'll take morale as well, but one or the other. Ugh! Please? Discipline. Hey, there we go. Okay. We will take that. So that should put us almost on par with them. 0.89. Yeah, so our morale is higher than theirs now. Because that'll put them at 3. That would be like 3.4, 3.55, I think. And ours is 3.63, so that would be their discipline is slightly higher. Our professionalism is higher right now. Their tradition is higher. But I think with everybody that we have, we should be able to do this. They will probably try and, This is going to take a while to tick up anyway, so I kind of want to just do this and go for it. Would everybody still join? They would. Holy War? How do we get Holy War? Oh. Is there a crusade called against them right now? There is! I don't know if I have to declare Holy War for that. I think we should, though. That'll give us morale. That's gonna be tough. I'm not great at combat, so it's gonna be really tough. We're gonna have to win battles for this. But I think it's worth it. Oh boy, okay, worst comes to worst, I just have to give up these provinces over here, or give up my allies' provinces, actually, is what I would do. But we're gonna go for it. Oh god, this is always so nerve-wracking. Okay. We're gonna rush down here. We're gonna try and get both of those sets of troops over there. We're gonna get somebody just behind them. They're gonna train up a bunch of troops right away. 1 innovativeness or 10 prestige. I'm gonna take the innovativeness for now. Okay, Austria, Commonwealth, get down here, boys. There's a 16,000. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can... As much as I would love to attack the 16,000 there in the mountains, so... Yes, Crusade, okay. We do need to watch our ships. I would love to get them somewhere with a fort. Their ships are sailing away, so we're going to bring our ships over here and hope we don't get attacked before then. They're coming back. We just need to get past. Okay. So they've got 20,000 here. They are going to continue building up troops really quickly. We are going to try and peace out Morocco as soon as we possibly can so Castile and Portugal can focus over here. Morocco. Yeah, they're going to be a ways from it for a while. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put these stacks together even though they're taking attrition at the moment. Wish that I could blockade this, but their naval force is just way too strong. So we're going to have Austria try and take these. I don't really want them right now. Commonwealth is going to take that. That's fine. I want to take some of these provinces here, because really all I want to do is take enough to release Byzantium. I would love to take more for myself, but that's not... Oh, we lost Crusade? Are you kidding me? I would not have declared Holy War if I would have known. How did we lose Crusade? Okay. So they called for Crusade against Morocco instead, who we are currently at war with. Lame. As much as I don't want to, can we? We could. No, I'm not going to waste the military mana right now. It's not really necessary. Their forces are looking a little bit scary. We're still way higher than them. I'm just going to hope that Austria and Commonwealth does their thing. They are already sieging that down. I hope that they give that to me. Do I have claims on it? I don't. Can I mark it as vital interest so that they do? Or have they already marked it? They have not. I'm going to mark all of Byzantium as vital interest. Just because if I had the Diplo for it, I would also release Bulgaria. That would give me... I could do it. It would put me one over. I could say screw my alliance with England. And I could release both Bulgaria and Byzantium. And that would give me claims on a whole bunch of land over here. And 2 pretty strong vassals. And then I wouldn't really have to worry about England too much because I should be able to beat up on France with Austria at my back. And Castile and Portugal. And my vassals and Commonwealth. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to say screw England. For now. Anyway. I won't feed Bulgaria that much. But they'll have claims on all of this, at least, which is good. Protect our trade. So far, so good. We can take both of these, we'll control the strait, and that would be the important thing. Royal marriage from Holland. No. Oh, we have an alliance with them. I forgot about that. Okay. For now. We're gonna hopefully get more diplomatic relations anyway. At some point. Okay. So... this should be under their control. Meaning they'll be attacking them in the woods. So we're gonna force in. We're gonna hope that they don't dogpile. Okay. Should have scorched this. We are going to scorch it now, though. And we'll move these guys out of the way. Ryazan. Yes, that's fine. Means we can focus elsewhere. Yeah, I think this was a good choice. For now, anyway. I'd love to peace out Morocco. Can we? We can! I'd love to take money from them again. Not as much as we could, but... okay, I'll let Castile keep sieging that down a little bit. Taking the money would be a good option here. So I really want this province. Decent amount of their troops are over here right now, so if I can hold them off, that would be great. Bosnia, hired by Austria. Okay. I like that Austria is sieging this down. I don't really want to leave this, because then these guys are gonna... I could go and attempt to try and bait them into a fight on Yanya, but it is mountains, actually. That's really not an awful idea. Let's see if we can't bait them into a fight over here. So, okay. I'm gonna hope that they're gonna try and get on Selenik. They are. I wish that we could force march. We will get there on the 17th. They will get there on the 21st and the 23rd. Let's hope that they decide to keep going. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's the timer, but we were gonna see what they do here. So they're gonna go ahead and take that. That's fine. They're probably gonna head back to Corfu. I hope that they do. Oh, they're gonna head down south. Okay. Well, we will keep pushing for this while Austria keeps pushing up here. I'm going to scorch these provinces, probably. This one's grassland, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to. Let's see where they plan on going here. I don't want to attack them. Actually, this is a show superiority, and that is our province. I don't know if that really affects anything. I'm awful at combat in this game, guys. I just want to make sure that we... When will this become theirs? 11th of January. We'll get there on the 14th of January, so that kind of sucks for us. We do have a high morale right now. I think we're going to go for it. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to hope that... they're going to reinforce, though. This was a bad choice. Why did I do this? This was an awful choice. Okay, we're going to go back to our fort. Yeah, that was a bad choice on my part. Maybe. I am still learning when it comes to combat in this game. I've learned how to manage some of the other stuff, but combat, not so much. And now I'm allowing their forces to join up, which is awful. Stupid. Stupid of me. They are moving into a province I scorched. These guys are moving away. They'll be there on the 10th. I'll be there on the 7th. If I can get these guys to lock in... Okay. So the Ottomans will get a crossing penalty here, and it won't matter too much if they reinforce. We're gonna hope. Come on. Come on. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Now they're moving into the Aegean Sea. Okay, we're gonna move away so we're not taking attrition. Didn't get us anything for show superiority, really? Alright, let's take Morocco out of this. We're gonna take all their money. And we're gonna lose Crusade. Hopefully Castile will switch it over. And come over and help. We're still looking pretty good, though. I'm gonna try and hold them off over here as much as possible. While Austria still takes forever to siege this down. 32 days, man. Okay, so... Ooh. That's not good. We're gonna see the effects of this battle real quick before we decide to do anything. Come on, Commonwealth, get in there. It looks like we're gonna win this. This was a bad choice on their part, actually. This was a really bad choice on the Ottomans' part. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Still nothing on show superiority? Really? We just won 2 major battles, and that's what we get? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. We will wrap up this war in the next one, hopefully. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.